The day I got fired was the worst day of my life. But 48 hours later, it became the best. My boss fired me without reason, without warning, and then made the dumbest mistake of his entire career. He accidentally sent me every dirty secret the company had ever hidden. Hidden accounts, fake payrolls, million-dollar fraud, all of it, straight to my inbox. What happened next destroyed him completely. Stay with me. This story will shock you. I gave 6 years of my life to this company. 6 years of late nights, missed weekends, every target hit. My boss, let's call him Mr. Stone, never liked me. Not because I was bad at my job, but because I was too good at it. He was the kind of man who took credit for your work in meetings and blamed you for his mistakes in emails. I had watched him destroy others. I just never thought I'd be next. It was a Tuesday morning. I walked in, coffee in hand. My manager called me into a small room. HR was already sitting there. That's when I knew. No warning, no review, no reason. Just, today is your last day. I looked through the glass wall, and there was Mr. Stone, arms crossed, that disgusting smirk on his face, watching. I handed over my ID, packed my box, walked out. 6 years, gone in 6 minutes. I sat in my car, staring at nothing, and then my phone buzzed. One new email from Mr. Stone. Subject, Legal Department, confidential Q4 files, urgent. I almost deleted it, but something made me stop. Why is he emailing me 1 hour after firing me? I opened it. 2 lines. Password is Stone, 2024 legal, do not forward. Delete after review. One encrypted zip file, clearly meant for someone else. I typed in the password and opened it. What I found made my hands shake. 2 sets of payroll documents. One reported to the government, one real. Executives were being paid double, off the books, while people like me hadn't seen a raise in 3 years. Offshore account records. Millions quietly moved out of the company every single quarter. And then the emails. Internal messages between the executive board. A deliberate plan, in writing, to blame lower-level employees for the company's losses, to make us the scapegoats, so nobody would ever look at them. These people weren't just stealing, they were destroying lives. On purpose. And I had every single piece of evidence. I didn't panic. I didn't call anyone. I made a coffee, sat down, and got to work. For 72 hours, I cross-referenced every document against the company's public earnings reports. The numbers didn't match, not even close. The company had reported massive losses publicly, but internally, they were extremely profitable. The losses were fake, created to justify firing workers and freezing wages. They even had a name for their hidden money pool. They called it the buffer fund. That fund paid for executive vacations, luxury dinners, private retreats, while the rest of us were told to tighten our belts. By the end of day 3, I had a complete picture of a decade-long corporate fraud. Now I had to decide what to do with it. I want to be clear, I did nothing illegal. The files came to me. First, I called a whistleblower lawyer. She looked at everything and said, "You need protection before anything else." We filed for legal immunity the same day. Second, regulatory authorities received a full anonymous submission. Every document, every transaction, organized and labeled. Third, a senior investigative journalist received a secure package. No names, just facts, just evidence. Then I closed my laptop and waited. 48 hours later, my phone exploded. News alerts everywhere. I opened one. Breaking: major corporation under federal investigation for financial fraud. I heard what happened inside that office. Mr. Stone ran to his computer immediately, started deleting files, wiping emails, calling lawyers in a panic. But here's the thing. You can delete files. You cannot erase evidence. The servers were already flagged. Everything already preserved. His panic only made everything worse. Within 1 week, the entire executive board resigned. Within 2 weeks, company stock crashed 60%. Federal investigators walked in with badges and boxes. Every hard drive taken, every server seized. Wrongfully fired employees received back pay and compensation. And Mr. Stone, the man who watched me walk out with a smirk, was arrested, fraud, tax evasion, criminal conspiracy. Everything he built, gone, because of one wrong email, sent to the one person he should never have underestimated. As for me, my legal settlement came through. I got my financial security back. But more than that, I got my dignity back. They say what goes around comes around. Now I know sometimes the universe hands you the evidence to do it yourself. If this story hit you, like and subscribe. Comment below. Has your workplace ever done you wrong? See you in the next one.